Hello everyone, New Vegas Ranger, and this is another Talking Thursday. Today I decided I'm going to talk about something with a new recent game, and that is Witcher 3. And I've noticed on the internet there's been a lot of controversy about the downgrading graphics from Witcher 2. And I would like to put my input on this thing, what I think is a very well researched and very calculated response. And that is, who fucking cares? That's it. Who cares? You guys are complaining about one of the best games I've seen in a fucking long time because of graphics. Why? You realize how much characters in this thing, how much story? I just wrote an article about how much I love Witcher and its monsters. You think I give a crap that they turned down some of the graphics? Do you really think that matters in all of this? Here's another thing. You know what I remember about Witcher 2 that a lot of people don't really seem to suddenly not remember? All the fucking tons of problems and glitches and bugs in it. Yeah, what about the constant frame rate drops because they were trying to build that amazing world you wanted? I remember those. Yeah, they took forever and they were a bitch. You know what I haven't really heard about in Witcher 3? The frame rate droppage. It seems like they fixed that. You wanna know how they fixed it? Dumb down the graphics a little bit. Not everything is to save money or try to piss off the PC master race. Not everything's for that. Okay? They actually had a good reason for doing that, if you listen to them. It's because it did fix a lot of performance issues. This is such a stupid argument. It really is. I have never seen one that is just so, well, stupid argument, Polygon's review stupid. Ooh, let's not get into that. Go read that. Get angry. Anyway, I'm ranting because there's been a lot of shit about Witcher 3. Random complaints that don't really have a lot of basis, like this. Like I remember it was on Reddit when it first came up, and I remember so many people saying, "Who the fuck cares?" And you know what? That's the best answer to this. Not everything is graphics. Not everything. I hate this angry. Sorry. I hate all this, like, just anger towards, if you don't have the best graphics, you don't have a good game. I love how the internet works, that these new games have to have the best graphics, and they can't have anything else. Oh, but this game from like 5 or 6 years ago, it may look dated, but it's cool. What? I don't understand why graphics are suddenly a big thing for no freaking reason. I thought characters were more important. I thought story was more important. I thought gameplay was more important. But every time I turn, it's always about graphics. And it's such a stupid thing to get caught up on. Because everything has so much potential. And this is the thing we're getting caught on. How nice it looks. It's weird. You know, like, I don't know if people are trying to get video games to the uncanny valley or something like that. But, you know, that shouldn't be your first prerogative when you play the game, is to see how close it is to real life. Yeah, some games work that way, with like Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls and stuff like that. It works that way. That's not how it's intended. It's supposed to tell a really good story while looking like human characters. Okay? And that's the same way Witcher is. This entire graphics thing is just a stupid argument. All of it. I've never been more angry about something. Is how they'll just tear down stuff that's supposedly well known for its graphics, and they decided they couldn't go as far as they wanted. And like, you know, like look at Fallout 4. Fallout 4 just got announced. And you know what? It looks wonderful and it looks great and I'm really excited for it. Really? Like my body is ready excited. But you know what I didn't notice about it? It had fantastic graphics. It didn't. It had nice ones. It was nice looking. But it was not Witcher nice. It was not BioWare nice. It wasn't anything special. That's my point. I don't like it just because. And then guess what? Everybody gave it a free pass because it's Fallout and they can have worse looking graphics than fucking Witcher. Makes no sense. Stop this. This is not just toward Witcher. This is games in general. Stop this. Stop saying a game's bad just because the graphics aren't what you wanted. That's stupid. You're stupid. You know, like, this is just, it's such a small thing to get caught up on for no reason. You know, like, maybe it's because I love reading, like, books, you know, fuck it. That's my bookcase. I can get this thing to turn. That's my entire bookcase. I fucking love reading books. Okay, I gotta fix this back now. That's the reason why I don't turn this camera. We gotta fix this. Because, like, this is great. This looks wonderful. All of this. And you know, you got so much stuff, so much story in these things, and you don't know what the frick. You make the world. So why do people complain when people are making their world for them? It just... I have never seen such a stupider thing on the internet than this, well, let's put it bluntly, circle jerk that is going on. Are we really that worried about graphics that we're going to give away characters? We're going to give away these wonderful characters because the game didn't look perfect. We're going to completely forget all the story, all the amazing intrigue and the stuff with Witcher and all of and Geralt's problems. We're going to forget all of that. Or we're going to forget all the creatures and monsters that are created. All of them pretty unique if they aren't like already super based in mythology. But like they're all very unique. Are we gonna forget all that because the game looks slightly worse than Witcher 2? It's stupid. It's just so stupid, and this makes me angry that we will throw something under the bus because of graphics. You can tell. This is probably the angriest I've ever been in one of these things. Because this is a stupid thing. God, okay. I'm starting to go in circles because, again, I'm getting angry. And when I get angry, I start going in circles. The point is that enjoy Witcher for what it is. And stop trying to compare it to other things. Yes, you should. But I mean, like, compare it to the right things. Okay? You know what I noticed was way fixed? The combat. The combat in Witcher 3 is great. Witcher's 2 combat sucked ass. You know, I saw this time around, the potions, the alchemy and everything's far more useful in this Witcher 3 than it was in Witcher 2. I'm playing Witcher 2, I barely touched the damn potions. They fixed so much. And we're going to complain about a slight graphics downgrade. Which, by the way, the game still looks awesome, you idiots. It still looks freaking great. Maybe they cut corners a little. You know what? I would let it go in this case, because they created something far better with all the other aspects. Yeah, you know, and it may seem like I'm a hypocrite. You gotta review every game different. You know, if Bioshock Infinite's sequel, which I don't know if it'll ever happen or not, if it ever gets put out, and it looks worse than Bioshock Infinite, but they really don't fix anything else, then it's a shitty game. But Witcher fixed so much, gameplay-wise, that it made up for the slight graphics downgrade. It's not even a bad one. It still looks wonderful. And actually, that brings up another thing I want to say about this. Witcher 2 looks fake as fuck. I don't understand this thinking of, like, Witcher 2 looked better. I thought it looked worse. It looked worse. Everything was so contrasted, so vibrant, but it looked fake vibrant. It wasn't, like, realistic vibrant. You know what Witcher 3 has? Realistic vibrance. The world looks like a fucking movie. It looks like it's from Game of Thrones. It looks how an actual medieval setting would be. Witcher 2 did not look that way. It looked really, really bright for no apparent reason. Everything was super contrasted. And maybe that is your setting. Maybe you like that. But don't sit here and tell me that Witcher 3 looks worse when it looks more realistic. You know, and like... Another thing, the way everybody talks. The way everybody talks is so much better in Witcher 3. It's not fake. Another thing I remember is that the little character models walk like freaking dolls up to Geralt to talk to him. I don't remember that in Witcher 3. All of them look very fluid and moving. That's something else they fixed. It looks more realistic in general. Just because the background looks a little bit less, I don't know what the word, I don't know what it is. I don't know what you can really even call like the change in the style, but the style looks better. It looks more like a medieval setting. And I know it's hard to exactly explain what changed, but it just, I think it looks better. So yeah, this is a very stupid argument in its entirety. But I don't know. I've ranted for this for a while. You can tell how angry I am. But anyway, so that's my thought about this. And yeah. I'm actually going to stick a channel update at the end of this too, and because it's very short and it's not a lot to say. I'm actually going on vacation for about half a week, so don't expect any videos for a few days. Again, but this is, what's today? Where's my phone? Today is June 4th. I won't have any videos for a few days. I need to remember to put this up, the date when this comes up, because it makes a difference later on when people come back to watch this. So yeah, and second, I'm working on getting a schedule made for my YouTube. I don't know how it will work, especially because I'm about to go off to college in a different town, and I don't know if I'll be able to record and stuff up there. But I'm going to try to keep it the way it is, and I desperately hope it'll work. So I'm trying to get that schedule set up. So again, you might not see me for a little bit, because it's kind of involves me getting kind of like a stockpile of videos made, which means I might not have to take a break from uploading to get the stockpile ready. But once I get the stockpile ready, I'll have like a continual thing going, so I should have always videos ready for you guys. At least that's the intent. I don't know how well it's going to work because of my fucked up like way of doing, like I have a screwed up like time schedule. So I'm trying to make this work, because it does bother me how little I upload, but again, that's just trying to get what I can done. But anyway, so hopefully with this schedule I've set up with a friend who does YouTube as well, I have made a way to better able to do this. But anyway, so yeah, I'll see you guys another time, and this is New Vegas Ranger, signing off.